All right, let's begin. Okay, hello guys. Today I'm going to fix up the pond. I thought I will bring you along with it to see how that works. It's been winter for a long time this year, but spring is finally here, and naturally we have to do some cleaning up. And as you can see, it's a lot. Follow me. So, what I have to do is clean up this kind of wetland. It's directly connected to the pond, and all the pine needles and various weeds growing around. So I think I'll just have to begin with removing the pine needles. And the proper tool. So I'll be back with you when I'm done with it. So that was the pine needles, at least at this place, but you get the gist of it. There's a lot more to do. And then I think I have to remove all these old and dead flowers. All these guys, and they have seeds. They have seeds in them, so I can kind of do like this, so I get more. And I just throw them out there because there's nothing there yet. The bad thing about this is I was a little bit late to do it, so things have begun to grow already. Like this guy. I do not remember if it's a weed or I actually bought this one, but I think it's pretty. So let's keep it. If it survives the new dirt I'm going to lay over here. And I did forget to film buying the dirt and all that. But by magic, right here, there are going to be some bags of dirt. Just like that, magic. And in this wetland, I am supposed to use kind of like peat moss, like in marshes and wetlands. That's what I used before, but I didn't have it anymore and can't get it. But I got this other dirt with a lot of peat in it. If it's possible to see on the camera, there's a lot of peat in it. And also, I'm still in my workwear. Things move faster on there. Alright, I have to clean up here and get back to you. And these cattails, they get fairly big, maybe a meter or 1.5 meters, but they are tough, so they need to be cut like this. Pretty hardy. And I also have some help. Alright. And then we are finished with the weeding. It's been a lot of weeds, even trees. 2 types of trees, a lot of them. And as I probably have said already, it's too late, and it's a bit sad because things are already flowering like this. I don't know the English name for this, but it's native to Norway or like the Nordic countries. And this one, but it's almost finished, so that's okay. It's pretty and it's going to grow. The leaves are coming later actually, I don't know It's probably supposed to be that way, but it's weird. And these weeds, if you can see, they are invasive in my pond. Yeet! Alright, let's fill her up. And there's nothing to it, really. Yeet! I'm not going to say that every time. Maybe. Yeet. So it's just a matter of flattening it out, make it even, or a little bit even. It doesn't have to be way even, but just a little bit to make it look nice. The most important part is to fill it up and give it some nourishment, because it's been lacking some nourishment. And this part needs the most. And there's the flower. I'm sorry, flower. I don't want to cover this one. Did I say that already? Maybe. There's more trees. Something like this. Does this look even to you, guys? Tell me in the comment, please. And then there's the next matter in hand. Just follow. These weeds. And I think I was thinking about setting it on fire, but it's a little bit windy and it's dry around me. I don't think the fire department will be happy with me going all the way out here. I'm not going to be happy because they're going to find me because it's my fault. And I don't want to burn up my lovely Volkswagen. So I will get some scissors and cut it off. These was all the scissors I could find. But it's better with some scissors, a scissor, then no scissor, I guess, suppose. Oh. And it works just fine. It's just the most it's not the most fun, to be honest, but it's going to look pretty here when the summer arrives properly. And as you can see, these weeds get pretty high and really green, so it's pretty. Something like that. And this I'm not going to do anything with. These leaves are actually going to be allowed to just stay here and rot, and these flowers that grows in here are like a carpeting plant. It's this high, and the flowers are getting like this and really pink. It's a beautiful flowers during most of the year or the summer. Okay, so I realized there's going to be so much to do, and this video is going to be way too long, and I have to do a lot of editing, but that's cool. It doesn't mind me too much, but I have visitors today and we're going to go home, so I think I will finish this tomorrow. And I think I'm also going to come back to you when a lot more is finished. So I still have a lot to do. I have to clean up the leaves in the pond here, just to make it look better. And there's leaves in the weeds over there, and there's leaves in that little stream going over there. Right there. And these weeds, and just a lot of more pine needles and weeds. So yeah, catch you tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. For me at least, this is one video for you. But we are going to jump right back into it. But first I want to show you this root I found. This one. I don't know, but I think maybe it can go in a fish tank actually, if I prepare for it. It's quite heavy and it's quite big. But for now it's staying in the pond, or near the pond. And I like to have it right here. So I'm gonna jump right into it and clean, and we come back to you. So I'm going to give you a short moment on how to remove all dead leaves. And it's windy today, so I'm sorry about the audio if it's messing it up. And since it's windy, this is going to be a little bit sketchy too, but I have the garden hose here. So let's set it on fire. This is just too much to bother when you can do it easy. All right. And there we are, the finished result. I know it doesn't look much, but we did actually broom a lot of pine and picked up some more weeds. Let me just get across here. And I'm going to do more. Someday there, someday here, every now and then during the summer. But it's going to look good as soon as everything is green. And I left out some places. I left out some mosses. There's mosses there, and I left out some of this gunk because this is excellent for goldfish and koi fry. But anyways, I'm going to tell about how this pond works. It's natural in the bedrock. That means I have to keep my koi and goldfish inside during winter because the water seeps through the cracks in the mountain. That also means that I have to keep running water, and I have to adjust this because this is a little bit too much. So there's always fresh water in here, always crystal clear. I don't need no filtration or anything. Although there is filtrations in here, like grass and plants growing in here. My plan is to make this area the pond too, like build a wall here and there, and it will naturally go on this mountain. And I realized the water is flowing from this pond. It will flow through here when I open this into this big area, and then it will naturally run through this crack that I had to plug. It's easy, dirt and grass, plugs like hell. It's not much water, and then it runs over there and down this into the main pond that has been there forever with the koi and the goldfish. If that's not a beautiful sight, I don't know. And also because of me being because I have to fill it up all the time, it also needs an overflow, and that is here. I filled it with rocks because it's a little bit shallow here. No, not shallow, it's a little bit too deep, and I want the pond to fill up more. You can see the edge where it's supposed to be, and then it simply runs down into this piece that I want to build later. But it used to be a drainage pipe. It's been there for too long. It was old, so it plugged up, and I'm going to make a new one. I was starting on it. It's actually there, PVC pipe, but it turned out it was too much roots in this area down here, so I stopped digging. I was digging by hand, so I'm going to rent a digger. That's much more easier. And yeah, this is going to be fairly beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys this. And if you look at them, they are as healthy as they can be and happy as they can be, with all the dirt and stuff down here, and the water being so fresh because of me always filling it up 24/7. It can be this dirty. And yeah, my water lily survived the winter. That's good to see. It's bright pink, of course. So what do you think, guys? That's the pond and some of what I do before the summer, and I'm going to give more updates on it. If you like the video, please consider subscribing, and comment on the video if you see something that you wonder about, or something I'm doing wrong, or anything, or positive comments. Give it a like if you like it, of course. Share it to other people. Maybe you know somebody that has a big hole in the mountain. You can fill it up, have a pond. It's that easy. And of course, my water is free. That's a big concern for many places, that you have to pay for water. This water bill would be tremendous. So luckily for me, it's not. It's free. So yeah, catch you. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you want to see the releasing and catching of the koi, please go check my channel and my other videos. It's not only about the koi and the goldfish and the pond. There are more fish tank videos out there, and I'm making new ones every week. Every Saturday there's a new video, and I really enjoy doing this, and I will be really happy if you subscribed and want to follow me on my journey. Right, thank you.